Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have a Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles review for you today. This is Monster Hunter Leo from the Monsters and Mutants subline here. Really like how they had the four turtles in their costumes up here in the corner. Now unfortunately I am caught up with the show, and unfortunately the monster versions of the turtles did not show up, but the Monster Hunter versions did. So that's pretty cool at least. They did have a couple episodes where they kind of fought some of the monsters, and they did. We had a mummy, so they fought monsters, that are represented here. But the turtles didn't actually wear these monster costumes on the show, but they did wear these cool Monster Hunter for the one time when they were searching after Dracula. So you have Monster Hunter Leo here, and then you also have a Monster Hunter Raph. I'm not sure if there's going to be a Monster Hunter version of Donnie and Mike. Not featured here, and I haven't seen anything in stores or anything yet. I still have not been able to find Raph, but I did find Leo. And he's pretty cool. I like him a lot. Definitely has a Van Helsing vibe going on here, which is pretty cool. So he's got his normal katana, and then he's got these extra blades over here. So pretty cool. This says, evil villain Savanti Romero is back with a plan to unleash the world's most famous monsters upon New York City. The turtles gear up with new monster hunting weapons to save the city and themselves. That's kind of what happened in the little, I think it was 3 or 4 episode arc. The cool thing about Tales is they do a couple different mini arcs instead of an overall season arc. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, let's go ahead and get them out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so here is Leo out of the packaging. And I have to say, he really does look great. I love the look of this guy. The hat, the trench coat, it all looks pretty fantastic. As you can see, he comes with these 2 blade accessories that I have him wielding right now. He does have 2 katana, which do fit into these scabbard or sheath on the back, which is pretty excellent. I like that they included that, so he has storage on his back there. This piece is a little loose. I don't know if it comes off. I'm kind of afraid to try to take it off because I don't really know. Oh, okay, there you go. It's just a peg. So that's very simple. So if you wanted to try to take the trench coat off, I'm not going to try, but you probably could. It's a softer, rubber, so it's a little malleable if you wanted to try. But you'd have to get it through these arms, and his arms are molded to look like the trench coat, so he would look really weird without the trench coat on. But this is just a peg. You can see it's molded so you can only peg it in the one way. It's like a half moon shape. So go ahead and peg that back on. But yeah, I really like that. But if you hate that look, if you want him to have a trench coat with no swords on the back, you can easily take it right off. He's got these, I'm not quite sure what these are. Maybe talismans or I'm not quite sure what these things are hanging off the front of his belt, but nice paint. A little bit of blue and purple there. It's a pop of color. He's got the hat. The hat can come off if you want to take it off. How it works is that little clip right there clips onto his bandana in the back. So you just clip it kind of around the knot, and then it just makes the hat sit there, and that looks fantastic. I like how you can take it off, but I like how it looks on. It looks fantastic. Really well done. The blade weapons are fairly simple, but he holds them nicely. Obviously, they're just molded in solid gray. Same with the katana. It would be great if they had some color, but not a big deal. Pretty much par for the course with Ninja Turtle weapons at this point. So take out the katana and he can wield them just as well. Here's what they look like. Again, molded in solid gray. You can fit those into his hands pretty easily. So very cool. I like the decent amount of accessories that he comes with. These slide in kind of tight, but after a few times I feel like it'll get easier. There you go. Articulation is pretty outstanding. The head is on a ball joint, so you can move that around, turn from side to side. Standard shoulder up and down as well as all the way around. Same joint in the elbows, so you have an in and an out as well as a spin. And then the wrist can also spin. So 3 points of articulation in each arm. And then you have the same kind of shoulder joint in the hip here. So front to back and spin around. And same joint here in the knee, but no ankle articulation this time. But he does have the pegs in the holes pegs in the holes. Pegs in the bottom of the feet. So if you wanted to peg him into something. And then just have the, like I said, it's a flat, malleable rubber for the trench coat, so it doesn't impede any kind of articulation. It just looks good. I really do like the look of it. I'm going to put the hat back on. I love the hat. It comes off fairly easily. That would be maybe my only complaint, but it's a kind of softer rubber, just like the trench coat. But it looks good. I think he looks good with the hat. And I like these extra blade weapons. So yeah, I really don't have any complaints with this guy. I mean, like I said, if you wanted to really nitpick, you could say, oh, the weapons aren't painted, or oh, the hat kind of falls off easily, but it's really not that big a deal. And he looks great. It's a lot of fun. Really nice articulation. They've really stepped it up for the end of this line. I feel like, I don't know if it's like a last hurrah, or, you know, maybe they just got a little bit more budget or something, which wouldn't really make sense because it's kind of the end of the line, but really nice paint apps, nice points of articulation. Overall, these figures are pretty great. So I definitely recommend grabbing this guy if you can pick him up. I think he looks fantastic, and yeah, not much bad to say. Really fun figure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share the video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at Monster Hunter Leo from TMNT. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.